Well, peace, love, and blessings, everyone. I pray you're doing well. I'm hopelessly addicted to this. It's very, very fun. I will most likely be dropping this down to just once a week after this. I'll figure out what day that is. As you can see, yeah, we wiped last episode. Yep. If you haven't seen that already, spoiler. We're on run X plus 2 now. X is probably equal to 20, but I can't exactly remember. But yeah, let's go ahead and do it. A few rule changes. So I'm just pull this up now. So the changes are the breeding I mentioned. So 3C. If there's no Pokemon you can catch in a route due to being empty, um, or if like you get all dupes in an area, then I can get a split evolution. So if something evolves has multiple evolution lines, then I can access that. Just to make things a little easier for me. Rule 4, I clarified a bit more their specific starters. Maybe I'll explain why later. 5, 6, yeah, and then just I'm gonna have. To clarify, yeah, I just need to beat Howl about level 60, so the actual Pokemon champion to win the Nuzlocke. On that same run, I'll probably try and clear the post game, but if I wipe on the post game, I'm not gonna start all over again. I'm gonna classify that as run win. So any post game fights are just bonuses. And yeah, I'm gonna use rare candies to skip the level gap because you see, before if I'm just playing by myself, um, it's one thing, but like it's just using up a lot of streaming time to just grind on random mobs. Yes, I could get taken out by a random mob, so it does remove the element from it. But I think for the most part, the challenge is in the actual fights themselves. Um, so yeah, I was. Yeah, no, I think that's all the rule changes. So, um, I think I did expand one thing actually. So, I got the wheel up there. So, um, what there's a cab. But yeah, when I originally started playing this with the X run, I actually did have stricter level limits, and I was contemplating whether to actually expand the level caps or not. So I was thinking to expand it to Gym and Rival. I was gonna, surprisingly, everything doesn't include Gladion here, or some strange ones that I would expect. Now, I generally prefer when the level caps don't go up and down. So, like for example, with this one, how? So I think the level caps. I was looking at it, I was thinking, you know what? It doesn't like flip flop too much. But if you put it on everything, it there you go. Track is. Oh, you're probably still here. Actually, hold on. Let me use it for you as well, just so we can discuss this point. So obviously I failed already, and I would actually like to beat this in 2026. But I do feel like uh, every person, like respectively here, should be treated seriously. I think it will make it more fun and engaging. The level cat. So because I've expanded the catches to allowing me to breed to get multiple evolution lines. If, for example, um, yeah, I go to berry fields and this thing doesn't come up for whatever reason, um, then I can breed and get a few more catches. And I think because I get so many catches, and I'm also that was the last rule. I knew there was one more rule. Yeah. So the last rule is any tr trade evolutions can be brought or I should say triggered, at level 36. Which I think in terms of battle-wise, I've never actually gotten this far, but it's basically after completing this trial here. I'll be able to access trade evolutions. So, scenarios where, like, you know, the Phantom, it's like, oh, I'm just going to use this because it can't evolve. There's not going to be any situations like that. So I think that'll be more interesting, and it makes, like, literally every fight here is going to be a lot more interesting. So, I was back and forth on it. I thought I wasn't going to enable it, but I think I'm going to enable it on everything. Now, this does show an interesting thing, which actually means the level cap actually spikes here against Necrozma. Sorry if this is a spoiler for anyone. I've never gotten this far, but I know this is notoriously considered a very hard fight. So, yeah, the fact that I'll get 2 level 60s here is interesting, because it means I can basically max out 2 Pokemon if I don't get Zora. Because apparently Zora hard cheeses it. And I wouldn't get to use them again until the end of the Elite Four. To be fair, actually, I know all of these have a level cap of 57. I was contemplating. Some people do it that. Yeah, Elite Four's gonna be tough. I might relax the level cap on the Elite Four and have them as 60. Yeah. Trials / Elite Four, because I feel like it'll be so easy for a Pokemon to level up and then they just become unusable. So I think it's fair that, yeah, so basically enter at 57 and then that's it. So if they level up after that, obviously I'm not going to use rare candies stuff. Yeah, I think that clarifies that. So let's right, let's spin that wheel and see who we're getting as our starter. But I am open to suggestions if someone thinks there's improvement could be to the run. I think I'm gonna lock in the rules for this run. You know, no changing the rules mid-run. I think is a standard integral policy to have. And we can review it after each run. But yeah, I want to make it more exciting. So since I'm removing some of the challenge from grinding, I'm putting that into more level cap fights. Yeah. Although there are some trainers who are right pain who aren't even listed here. Right, let's spin that wheel. Who are we going for this time? It's fire. Okay, we're going Litten this time. It's already set on fire. Great. Let me enable the sound. Oh, it was already enabled. So if I just had it muted for myself. Okay, what else? Let's one back here. No, no, do it. Oops. Sorry. No. Going for the fire type. What time is it? I do have to shoot off quite early. So this was more just to pick a starter, clarified new rules, maybe get through the first few. Okay. So first of all, it is male, so the starter rule doesn't apply, and won't get the reserved nickname. Instead, just get a different one. So we're gonna call this hamburger because I'm hungry. Yeah. Halal ham. Turkey ham. Turkey bacon. Alright. Okay, so we actually have a level cap here already now, which is 5. So I have to not level up before reaching house, so I'm going to run away from everything. Alright, let's check nature and update. Calm. No, it's like the attack drop early is okay. Because I'm gonna just be spamming Ember. But it's not the best nature, a special attack down. But technically this one's actually received, not captured. Yeah. So we can activate team, why not? But I mean, special defense of nature is always quite good. Oh, Lagavulin. So yeah, it might ding me, so I'm just gonna go straight to Howl without taking any risks. You know. So it's gonna have Poplio, isn't it? Yeah. Who does Howl have normally? Like, what's canon for Howl? I don't know actually. Oh yeah, let me know if I've actually got my headset on, so I guess I'll check it out after, see what the audio and mic quality is like. So yeah, alright. Get some plays in during my lunch break and then back to work. Let's just be simple Ember. Yeah, I gotta be extra careful because next level cap is 7, and I have a mandatory fight against a Spearow, and then I've got to catch the Grubbin as mandatory, so that's supposed to be going to be XP. I will have to like only level up where I absolutely need, because with the I'll get after, I don't need that right now. With the back and forth level fights, level cap, sorry. It's not too much back and forth actually. I looked at it, I thought it was, but it's not. Alright, as much as I did like cheese last run, the Alolan Meowth, I do want to so I'm just going to minimize this. It might look a bit dodgy on the broadcast. Just put that quick. I just really want to speed through all this dialogue. Quick time. Obviously, it'll speed through better if I minimize things. I'll change it back once I what's it? Get to Howl. Yeah, and then it kind of like we're back in the flow of things. I did consider actually having the save state to skip all the way past, but you know, just for the traditional Nuzlocke theme, I just hard reset each time and run through it all the dialogue. It takes like 15-20 minutes, but it's fine. Okay, sounding 7, yeah, so that's good. Catching Grubbin will definitely take me to a 7, level 7. And then I've got trainer fights. I think, I think, I think Grubbin's gonna have to solo those. Otherwise, I end up overleveling. And if Hamburger overlevels, I can't even get. I've actually lost runs before in the X section of the X count. I've lost runs to just being over leveled because before what I would do is I'd look up the level limit before I was using this Nuzlocke tracker. I would look up the level limits, like just checking on each fight, and most people have Howl listed as part of the level caps. So yeah, a lot of times I just fail because I've gone over the level cap, which is why I'm quite knowledgeable about the fact that I need to really mind my XP game. When I get yeah, once I get past Howl, because I get another 4 catches, the level limit is a bit less of an issue. If I get some good catches that I can rely on. Dialogue. But yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten past. Is it Olivia, her name? I don't think I've ever gotten past her in Nuzlocke run. That I couldn't believe how much of a lack of damage I did to the Lily. That really shocked me. The cat collectors. I got my own cat actually. Maybe I'll share a video of it someday. Alright, let's do the Grubbin catch. And I'll fix this back into place now. Oh, it's slid all the way over there, hold up. Yeah, that's good. Alright, cool, so obviously this is a guaranteed catch. Alright, cool. Right. Jeez, now I was just catching one. But I caught it. The good thing is I caught it at level 4. That's going to make my life a little bit easier. Let's go for radish. Or maybe lettuce. Maybe I should like pick other stuff you'd like to go in a hamburger. Right, let's have a look at nature. Update the spreadsheet. We've got the ramen, radish. Nature is... what's that, naughty? Yeah. Naughty. Okay. Is he gonna have he doesn't have flying moves yet. Okay, that's alright. So definitely need to try and use radish to get through the first fights. I think it's okay for me to fight this one. I think level 5 I get a mud slap. I don't think any of the first fights would be an issue though. Oh, and I do have a okay, why do I have so many? It was not meant to be this many. Sure he only added 9. What's going on? Should be simples. I don't think I'm going to get punished for not healing first. When I say punished, just okay, no, it's just messing around. Okay, it should be good. Yeah, he's being dopey. It's fine for us. I should go and heal. Is it just me, or is it adding rare candies every single time? What on earth? Move to free space. What's free space? Wait, I want to check something. Something doesn't seem right. What even is free space? Is it just creating more and more? Oh my god. Alright, I think something didn't get set up properly. Alright, I'm gonna try and fix that after. What happened? Well, anyway, I have a potion. Let's use it. Not gonna fight here. Oh, I could avoid him actually, but it's fine. Oh, I should add the use of rare candies is just before the boss fight. Obviously, I'm not always going to know exactly where the boss fight is, so I may, on occasion, end up accidentally doing some fights I shouldn't. So I mean, leveling up a little earlier than I should, but that's fine. So it is always exciting to get the catches, so I might get my first 6 catches and then stop there if there's time. We'll see. Cool. Gosh, thought I was gonna get knocked out there. Yo, come on, leave me alone. Yeah, I'm just run. So. Okay, and then here's the right. So yeah, I'm for some reason getting way more rare candy than I should. Cool. Oh, you know what? I haven't actually put it in set mode. Let me just change it to set. Yeah. See? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll need grubbing because I got mud slap as well, so that's good. Let's go. Hamburger and radish. Yeah, I'm not really anticipating any issues here. Oh, doing good. Nice. Clean radish. I'm just gonna vice grip here. Might even be able to. I don't know if it's gonna tackle. Tackle might do more damage though, so watch out for that. Growl, a bit late for growling. Right. Nice, clean radish sweet. Cool. Oh, got some moolah. Alright, so I think we get our catch now. I don't know if there's any loot over there. I have to come back here later anyway, so let's just get our catch. Yeah, Slowpoke. What did I get last time? I know, I didn't even get to evolve wings to see if it was gonna have rain dance, because that would have been sick. Oh, there's some mud snap action there. Right, great. I don't know if it has water gun or not, so I have to be careful. Wow. There's some tanky slow Pokemon. And it's getting even tankier. So it doesn't have water gun, it has Curse, Growl, Yawn, and Tackle. These signs are just spamming. Let's just get them into yellow, I think, and then we're good. The Tackle might hurt now, so let's go for a catch. Really? Get in the ball, man. Come on. Nice. Both level 8 from that, wow. Okay. What's a slow food? I'd say mutton, but I don't think you call this a goat. What animal is this technically? Probably spaghetti. Alright, let's check out spaghetti. So, okay. So. Okay. Oblivious. Not the best one. I think like does he get unaware? No, maybe he doesn't actually. I think own temper is the other bit. We'll just quick skip his log. Quick down, time. Oh. Alright. I haven't been healed up, so let's be mindful of that. Next level cap is 11. So we're gonna ignore trainers where possible for now. No, because XP could still be an issue, and I don't really need to come back and fight them now. But is this trainer? No, it's not. I'm just run away. I don't want to get hit by water again. Yeah, I technically don't need to go back and fight trainers unless well, I guess for the money. I don't know. I'll think about it. I can like do a round at the end of each island, just scoop up any monies I need. Yeah, sure. Okay, so am I still getting stupid amounts of? Yes, I am. Okay. There's a few items to pick up here. I'm worried it's gonna. It's fine. I'll hopefully be able to rectify this all afterwards. Did I miss a cache? Oh no, it's the train's going in Howley City. I'm gonna have to knock out a few fights to do that, which I don't have time to do. So we're gonna get this last catch and that's it. Do I have time? Do I have time? I don't think so. I don't want to rush it and get pwned. So I do want to get the catch, but I also want to make sure I've got enough enough, well, I don't get killed, basically. Because it would be good to send out Spaghetti with the Yawn, but it's mainly dark types in there. Night Potion, yeah. It's fine. We'll just spam like that. No, okay, quick ball. Probably the slowest too. Well, we definitely send out. I'm going for this. And I don't know, this Ekans guy can be a bit. But I guess because I'm spamming a special move with Ember, it shouldn't be as bad. Oh right, yeah, I'll have to beat some of them first. Okay, cool. I think we're potentially going for the catch here. So I'm gonna yawn. The problem is I'm dealing with dark types. Could have the one I want to do. I could have Pursuit. Pursuit is going to be ouch. So I might actually just lead Radish and just slap on with some mud. Oh, sorry to leave on a cliffhanger, but I'm actually gonna have to go now. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't realize